Hello, hello, what's good, what's good? It's your boy Trezzy Nomadic, and we're back for another live stream. It is a gracious and blessed Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. We got our AM, our AM live stream going. So I I think for the most part it's like yeah, it's pretty chill. It's all good. Um, Let me go ahead and take the sound check. I always like to, even I know as many times as I stream, it's like I don't really change the settings like that, but sometimes I know because I do, some audio work and stuff like that. So I always like to make sure because it's better to do that than be like, oh man, I forgot to add the sound. All right, let's see. Okay, I hear it. Cool. Yep. So that's pretty much it. So nonetheless, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're blessed. And yeah, man. That's pretty much the vibe. It's pretty much the vibe. So we're just kind of gonna get our roll on and all of that jazz. So I did record an episode yesterday. It was kind of a shorter episode, but it's all good. I just kind of just pivoted. I was like, I'm gonna just work on some restructuring and stuff like that. For the content. So it was solid though. Cause that's a mini drown zombie, and they swim kind of fast too. But basically yeah. So I still put out some clips and edits though. That was pretty nice, and we're just kind of rolling back into it, and yeah, man. So I hope everything's good. So yeah, but in the last episode, that's why I kind of called this one 6.5, because I did manage to get some stuff accomplished, which is like the first thing was I started a chicken farm. So yeah, we got a chicken farm now, and that's pretty cool. So that's gonna be pretty nice for like making cakes and like pumpkin pies and stuff like that, and also arrows, because the reality is if we want to contend with another adequately, we're gonna need some arrows. We're gonna need a good chunk of arrows, and I haven't really stumbled across a skeleton spawner just yet. So just stuff like that, right? Just as perspective. The other thing is we were working on the farm for the next that would be for it'd be the cow farm. So that's basically going to be for like our enchantments and just like another food source. But it's not a big deal in terms of stuff like that. So I'm going to make another shield. I think I have some iron. Yeah, so I'm gonna make another shield while I'm here. Just to kind of have for defense and such. And then I'm basically just gonna equip that. I'm gonna want to make some new boots here pretty soon. But yeah, I have the gold armor because it's got like unbreaking 1. And yeah, but I might save that one and just kind of reforge it, make it a little bit stronger, stuff like that. And yeah, let's see. I also got there was a feather falling 3 book that I got. I don't think I brought that one with me. I might have. Yeah, I did. So it's all good. I think that's like for like the boots or something like that. Basically what feather falling does is it makes it so you take less fall damage, if I remember, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have. So I think let's see if I throw in like feather falling, iron boots, and yeah, it's only a level 3 enchantment. So throw in the feather falling boots, and then yeah, so we got those, and then the copper chest plate. I think the copper chest plate is slightly. It's like the gold chest plate has more durability, or rather, it has more defense, but it's less durable. The copper chest plate is like the opposite. It's got a little bit. It's got a little bit less defense, but it's more durable. So, but I mean, durability is still pretty nice, though. You know what I mean? So, um, and like 9 times out of 10, I'd probably go with the copper one, just because like, you know, gold without the enchantments is still like, you know, gold, right? But nonetheless, they're both pretty good. And then let's see, we've got, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I wanted to, like, let's say for instance, if I wanted to make a stronger, or make the one that I have a little bit stronger, I would just kind of throw it in the enchantments and kind of let it do its thing. So let's see, from there, let's go and get some more logs, because yeah, well, actually I do have a little bit here, but let's see, I'm gonna use these, and then yeah, this should be enough for this portion. Then I might only just need the cobble, which is like, yeah, I think it should be enough cobblestone. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, it should be enough cobblestone. So there we go. There might be a little bit more cobble that's needed, but it's okay. Yeah, for sure. Cool. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of you know, recycle these planks. Actually, I can leave these there because I'm gonna want to place torches for the lighting, so that'll be helpful. And then the cobblestone I can just farm from like a cave. Let's see, I might actually want to make some more torches here soon. So that's gonna be, let's see where that's gonna be. Do I have any torches? No, but I have charcoal. I do have charcoal, so that's good. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to make some of the sticks for torches, and then just invest half of the charcoal there. Yeah. I do have some deep slate. I can probably I can utilize the deep slate. Let's see. That's 10. We're gonna need 10 pieces of cobblestone. So I'll just go to the cave. I think that would be better. Luckily, there is this ravine super close, so I can just kind of, you know what I'm saying, use this convenient water elevator, and then kind of just mine some of the cobble for the most part. Oh, looks like we actually found a cave, or a small kind of like upper level of the cave, but I'm sure there probably are some like upper levels that have like more, you know, like copper as well as coal in them, but I kind of just went to the deeper layers, which is all good. There's still, you know, portions of that cave that I haven't explored yet as well. I shared that in one of the other episodes, but yeah, it's all good. So Just farming some of this stuff. And let's see. After that, yeah, we'll kind of just get started on that farm. I'll probably farm a little bit of the jungle logs as well. And then, yeah, that'll pretty much be it. There we go. Let's see, I do have a stone pickaxe. I'll save my iron pickaxe. So let's go ahead and harvest this. So that's harvesting. And alright, I'll place a torch there. No, that's yeah, wait, that's it? Nah, it's fine. Oh, because I've been farming some of the andesite as well. Okay. I thought it looked slightly different. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I think that's andesite. It's kind of like, looks almost identical, but if you look close enough, it's a slight texture difference. Yeah. One looks a little bit more wavy. The other one kind of just looks like classic, classic cobblestone. There we go. All right, so yeah, I'm not even sure if the andesite is as durable as cobble, but I mean, it's still helpful for scaffolding and stuff. Alright, I'll just get a full stock. Might as well. Cool. Alright, so there we go. That should be enough cobble for this. And then next we're going to want to farm up some of the jungle logs. Yeah, just to have some, on standby would be helpful. Yeah, that was one of the crafting tables I placed yesterday. Alrighty. Sound like there's either a cave or there's some melons over there. Ah, there's a zombie. Yeah, there's some melons. Is there another zombie? Yeah, I see the zombie. They can kind of hide in the trees sometimes. No one dropped a potato. Not bad, not bad. I'll place that in there. Make sure we farm up the logs. And then, yeah, there's some melon seeds here. Or rather, some melons. Oh, there's a few zombies over there. Got a little sky block going on over there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The tree is kind of floating. It's kind of cool. Sometimes, like, they just spawn in the air. The biomes and stuff. It's a good deal of melons. Aw. Let's save some of the melons there, because I can also like harvest the melon seeds and stuff, so that's always always a good thing too. All right.